Now we will talk to these girls who travel all over the Latin America and they will tell us about their experience.
Well, we travel all over the Latin America, and during this trip we could see a lot of poor people and a lot of internal problems. We went to the Brazil, Mexico, and a lot of countries that we could see a lot of poor and a lot of problems that we had never seen before. It was very interesting because there are a lot of people who has no home, and the government doesn't help these people. It was really weird because these poor people has no help from the government, but yet the economical of these countries was not so bad. There are a lot of cool places, a lot of beautiful beaches and things we like it. In Brazil was really cool, but with a lot of internal problems.
Yes, the country I like more was Brazil. It's a very interesting country, beautiful beaches. We stayed 1 week in Maceió, and yes, 1 week in Maceió. We saw beaches that just like with Caribbean beaches, wonderful country. I love Brazil, but at the same time that we saw that wonderful beaches, at the other side of the same street we can see so poor people living in a kind of house that wasn't a house, just a square made of wood, living without food, without health, living without nothing, a lot of child. So I didn't imagine that it was kind of people like they didn't have nothing to eat, and there's life. How can that exist? I stayed so... I didn't imagine that, because we live in the same city as we have never going abroad for our city, for our country, United States. Brazil is a very nice country.
Yeah, the city I liked the most in Brazil was Rio.
Yeah, Rio de Janeiro.
Was really wonderful.
Beautiful beaches too, a lot of beautiful people that we saw, because we saw too
the biggest favela
in Brazil. Favela da Rocinha. There's so much poverty in there. Yeah. Too much violence that we heard of. I learned with a friend. She told me that Brazil is a beautiful country, this kind of thing, but the most part of Brazil, it's poor people that doesn't have nothing to eat, doesn't have opportunities to grow up in life, opportunities to have a good job, opportunities for all. Doesn't go to...
Yeah, the majority of people in whole Latin America in general, they are really poor. Yeah, really poor. It's so sad.
And this friend told me that the state that is more poor in Brazil, that is a little state that is Recife. Beautiful beaches, okay, I love beaches, Brazil, it's so nice. But Recife is the state that has more poverty. And we saw a map with a graphic of colors showing the poverty in Brazil, and the colors show that the places that have more poverty and more light colors show that people that are rich, if in Brazil they are rich people. So we learned a lot of things in this travel because I was before we have never going out of our city, and I think I learned more. Now I'm another people that I feel different. I can explain the importance that life is for us.
What I thought was really funny, doing a trip like this by our own is totally different than do just for fun, because we knew the reality of Latin America, not just the pretty part of it, but also the poor part, and it's really sad. I learned the same thing that Talita.
And now when I come back to the United States, to our little town, to our city, I will get a job, a nice job. And after years, I plan to support a governmental institute to take care of poor children in Brazil.
And in Latin America also.
And Latin America. It's a thing that we can do to help each other.